Minecraft Monday. I am as excited as was before, and let us jump in. And I do have a minor confession to make that I have been playing a little bit off recording, just to get some of the more boring stuff done. The first thing I've done is built a couple more farms. I can't remember if I'd done this one before, but I've also cut this chunk of hill out and done this one, and got rid of the house that was here and built some more, and discovered to my annoyance that this bit is in range of this. I thought this thing was only like 4 blocks or whatever, but the farmer has been planting blocks here. And this building might look a bit mysterious to you all, so I've been building this. This is the prototype for my villager hall. So I stole some beds from around the rest of the houses and moved them all in here. And I currently have too many villagers, because before the villagers whose beds I'd stolen managed to move here, the farmer managed to get a couple of younglings born. So now they sleep on the end beds, and they are watched by a couple of dodgy adult villagers who don't have a bed. Yeah, so that's my villager hall, and what I have been doing is building this little tower here. I have some plans to build up here. I plan to fall off it. I need to build this a bit better. But I built this out with some of the steps that I'd stolen from the various houses, just so I could look down on the properties and just see which buildings I need to destroy, which I can't really see because there are trees in the way, so I'll need to chop down some more trees. I need to put some stuff away. Oh, and I cooked up the iron that we found in the last episode and made myself a bucket and a sword and a shield, just so we could survive a little bit better in the now injure myself, falling down like an idiot. I was trying to get down there quicker, but I missed the step that I wanted to land on. Alright, so there are 2 things I would like to do, but I think I need to get some sheep so I can start a little animal farm here. And why is that not making a noise? Because I was being an idiot. Okay, so yeah, I built some structure here. Let's put this in. Okay, let's put this in here. What are you, granite? And let's put you in here. Okay, some dirt. Let's put that in there. So we are now somewhat undersupplied, actually. Let's build ourselves a couple of these. I don't have enough iron for an iron pickaxe, and I don't have the ability to enchant anything yet, so we will have to come back for that. But yeah, so I want to go and get some farm animals, but I don't think that'll be very exciting. So more interesting is to go and take a look at that lush underground cavern that we had. So let us very cautiously do that. Now, this is the fun thing with the ladder, is you can fall off and then drop back on again and get down at least a bit faster. Right, let's swap you out because I'm going to need blocks more than things. Okay, so as a refresher, this was a dead end. This was how far we'd gotten. Do we have... we're at minus 18, so there is further to go, so we can also dig down a bit more, but we have I better put this on. Now we have some gold. That was why I wanted the iron. But we can get some more iron. This is where we met our mini guys. We don't want anything up that way yet. So why don't we just block this off? Just so nobody can creep out from here and attack us. So that is blocked off. How are we doing for torches? We have torches. I keep seeing the sparkles of gravel about to fall on our heads. I would like to... Can I reach there? Yes. I just want to come and light this up a little bit. Yeesh, you scared me, you brat. I'm not as good as I used to be in terms of hitting them before they touch me. Where is that coming from? It's more clay. And here we have the very exciting glowberries. Alright. Well, a bit of gold down here. Oh, hello. Which we will need when we go to the nether, obviously. Don't like seeing my food low. I would also quite like a whatchamacallit, a coal mine. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you shooting at me from? How did you get past the hell? Can't see him. Okay, so that was our lush cave. The other thing I wanted to have a look at. Yeah, see? Yeah, the other thing I wanted to have a look at was that, well, I mean, it had books in it, you know, the book areas. This goes down. I desperately need some more iron as well, because I need to dig out those diamonds that we saw. So let us come back up here and try and remember where. You prat. Thank you. Where did I go? In here. We're dropping locations. Anyway, yes, the area with like books and things that we saw off into the distance. Where on earth was that? I think it was back this way, back over our little bridge here, and down this way into these depths. And I think the main cave was this way. Oh, there it is. There are our diamonds. Hearing all sorts of trouble. And I'm worried about poison spiders. I've never seen books like that in what I assume is an abandoned mine. I mean, the rest of it looks abandoned miney. Oh wait, no, there's bricks and everything around there. I don't know what this is. Something in the newer things. Is that the Trials location? Is that what that is? I mean, I've never seen a Trials thing. I've never played with that version. That's the top of the hole. Wait, does this go around? Or what? Yes, it does. Alright, so we are getting the idea of the layout here. It's up that way. Let's leave us some markers. So the way home is that way. Oh, there's some lava. Okay, well, we have to come and have a look at what all of this is down here. I spy. Well, there's one of those that we need. What is this? Follow an eye of Ender. You follow an eye of Ender. I don't have an eye. It's a ridiculous thing. What I do want to do is go across here and get this. Okay. Cool. But now we need to figure out how to get down here. So is this what do they call them where the eye takes you and you can get through to the end? Are we about to have a million oh, there's another chest over there that we would like access to. I'm hearing all these mobs around me and they're making me nervous. I mean, this is pretty damn good considering it's just fencing and things to make chandeliers and stuff like that. I want you, chest. Let's light this place up a bit. This is all very exciting. This goes around in a circle, okay? Well, I mean, that's fine. Let us have a look at now. What are you? We have some trim and some books. We have piercing 3 and power 3 and infinity. Okay, so I'm guessing some good bow enchantments. Let's pick up all this nonsense. Could have done with a map in here, I suppose, but that's fine. Nope. Okay. Not going to give me that then. Alright, well, I don't think we need to go back down there other than for the gold. So let's see if we can mine a bit further down here and have a look around. I hear the mobs, but I don't see the mobs. Are they behind these books? It sounds like it. I don't think I've been in a room like this before, so I don't know how it's laid out. Holding myself a little staircase here. Are there any stairs down? No. just something over there. I'm going to need to make some more of these. I need more coal. Will be my next mission. So, alright, I'll go down here. I must do some fishing. I like how this place is all broken despite all of its strong security. Oh, nice. Nice. I like that it's blocking that off, so I'm not going to take it now. I hope there isn't a spider spawner in here, although I think we would have heard it by now if there was. Oh, more nonsense. Eye armor trim. Eye armor? Not sure what that means, but I like to take the chest just so I don't think I haven't touched him when I have in fact touched him. Should we take... well, we've already got quite a few books, but let's just take a couple more, just because I'm sure we'll use them at some other point. Oh, there is a way up here. Do we see any more chests? People who know the layout of these rooms. There's the good stuff. Don't see any there. Let's pop up here and have a look around. Quick look-see. I'm almost full. A new helmet. Keeps giving me helmets. So, yes, okay. I think in the short term we have taken as much as we can from here. So let us retreat. What we can do is get that. I think it is unlikely that there is any lava behind these. Wow, we have quite a nice vein that we have discovered here. And I hate getting it at this level because of course we don't have any fortune boost ones. But let's get our 3. And then 2 more. I think we need 2 for an enchanting chest, don't we? Is that it? Are we done? Yes. Right. Let's light this up. We don't want any spawns there. So we have some good ill-gotten gains. Not exactly ill-gotten, reasonably gotten gains. What is that down there? Is that more diamonds? Oh man, I do not want to lose all this stuff. But we are quite well armored for this level of activity. Let's just build a little, this is our way home marker. No, you are not diamonds. I thought you were. I was tricked. Fool's gold. I am the fool, and that is not gold. I would have liked more irons. How do I get out of here? Up here. Right. Okay, so we have stuff. We have stuff. Where was the main part of that cave? Was it down that way? I don't actually remember, which is quite scary. Here's the gold. Should I get the gold? I'm not gonna get the gold now. I don't need it now. We don't need no stinking gold. And this is our mining down, which I can come and do a bit more of, maybe off screen. But let's get our stuff home, including our bonus iron pickaxe. I need more iron. I need more iron because I want to make a dropper, so I can go and turn that one blob of lava into more lava and make it my cooking space. Right. Let us do the thing that we need to do. We can need more space. Let's put you in there. Oh, up to 7 diamonds. Okay, we are doing well in terms of diamonds. Let's put you in here. I don't know how that works. I've never done any of the smithing stuff. I have quite a few chests. I'll put the iron in there. Oh, I can actually make an iron pickaxe now, but I have one, so I don't need to. Did I not have... Ah, there's my string. Put you in there. I'll stick you in there as well. Right, so we are actually styling quite nicely in terms of what we have. Except that we need lava and iron. How long have we been recording for? 23 minutes, so another bit. Still a farmer up there, that's fine. Should we do a bit of a rough harvest? Let's smash this, shall we? And this is what I do, and we can turn all of this into emeralds because our farmer wants wheat. Go away. I'm going to have to set a stealing all my wheat. I'm going to have to build some fences. I'm actually considering moving some of these farms for that very reason, to somewhere where I can properly and neatly build some fences around them, because the villagers will come and nick your stuff while you're harvesting. I'm less certain about an automated farm. I mean, that's always an option. And I'm trying to build a tree with some bees on it. I think that's the right spacing. I don't know if you need to put the flowers at 1 block or 2 blocks away. I don't think it actually matters. And I will also need to build a automatic composter for the seeds that I get, so I can turn them into bone meal for when I need bone meal. So you give me 3 emeralds. Hey, and he's leveled up. Let's see what he wants. Tell me you want pumpkins. You don't. You're just going to give me stuff for emeralds. Oh, well, it's fine. You're not my main trade person anyway, are you? You just tell the others that I'm nice, so they like me more. Right. So a moderately successful. Let's put those away. Moderately successful journey. Moderately successful exploration trip. So, what is our next mission? Should we do a little bit more digging and just see what's further down there? Let's take down this tree. Get another one growing meanwhile. What do you want to trade? Oh, also radishes, but at least you sell some bread. But I'm not going to keep you. At some point I'll destroy that. Might as well keep you up here for now because you're pretty close. Yeah, for those who don't know, the way that wasn't where it was before. Oh, that's fine. The way villages work is that they require a bed near a door with something that can see this guy outside the door to become a legitimate bed, and then that draws like a circle around itself, and when you have a whole bunch of beds that are close enough for their circles to interact, they become a village, which centers or tries to center on this bell, which can send all the people back to their beds. Where are those people going? Failing to pass to their beds. And that is then a village, and if there are empty beds that are unoccupied, the farmer will make bread and give it to the other villagers, and when they have enough bread they will find another villager to mate with and produce a youngling, and that's how you maintain a village. And then if you put down a certain sort of blocks that then gives the villager a job, the villager then takes on that job. Like if I put down a composter, you get a farmer villager. This is an armorer, and I think he's there because I put down the blast furnace, and there'll be a weaponsmith somewhere for that thing. And they will trade emeralds backwards and forwards for various items. And if you don't like the starting trades, you can break the item and then replace it, and they will change their trades. Although once you've traded with them once, if that villager then picks up that career again, he will be with the items that you have traded it for. Let me drop some more things here. Just some sticks. Alright. Yes, so we need to make some more ladders. In case you haven't noticed, I quite like the digging down part. Except I'm quite low on torches, which is not ideal. I do have a lot of wood, so I might need to make some charcoal, but is there anywhere with some exposed coal nearby? I got quite a bit of coal from when I dug this out. There was a vein behind this hill here, which was helpful. But what time of day is it? I can't see where the sun is. I might do just a quick short nip around in the boat, just so I can see if there is any coal that I can get immediately, as long as I don't get shot by a trident wielding drowned. Those drowns with their tridents are actually quite mean, quite hardcore. Do we see any coal? Oh, this looks good. A lot of exposed cliff face here, although we are running out of time. Any dots of coal immediately visible? What did I go around something there? Oh, fish. Then you ran over some fish. I mean, this is very pretty, is this not? This is looking good. But I don't see any coal. Better nip back home. Go and find a bed. Part of a tree there. It's weird. Yeah, it's not very helpful. Uh-oh. Have I... Oh, here I drowned. I thought maybe I'd taken a wrong turn in my boat for a moment. Those were leaves. There were sort of brown marks in the ground, very similar to some ore that one of my mods had when I had mods. So I was excited for a moment. Let's go and nick a bed. Let's see what we have. You see, we have some double beds there. Oh, the kids have all grown up. But oh, the columns are beating something up. What did you get? Boyo, did you beat him? Bravo. I like to keep the zombie flesh because when I get is it a cleric? Whatever that mob type is, he will actually trade zombie flesh. And if you have a nice stack, it's a good way to just get another emerald and please him a bit. These are my potatoes. I think roast potatoes are probably the best food you can grow. Quick and easy to cook. What were you doing in there? Bloody villager. Oh, and I was digging out here a little bit. I kept hitting water because we're right next to the river. I was going to make some underground space for some stuff, but yeah, I got tired of hitting water, and I wanted to do a bit more of that villager hall building, so I stopped there. Just remember the lapis is there because I need that for when I want to do some leveling. Although again, with the cleric or whatever, you can actually get one that will give you lapis for emeralds, and I mean that's just okay. So I want to hop out here. This is my what are they called? Abandoned fortress or whatever it is. Do I hear mobs coming for me? No. Imagining things. Alright. Yeah, so we're just going to dig down here a little bit more just to see if there's anything near the bottom. I like to dig down when I hit bedrock and do some strip mining there, which again I'll probably do off screen just to try and stack up the minerals, the diamonds, and get some, diamond armor, and that should prepare us for the nether when we're ready for it, and the end when we're ready for that. My sort of goals are, get the diamond armor, get it fully enchanted. With the villager hall, you get some villagers, like we level up the armor and things like that. And he'll probably give us some items of diamond, so we won't need to make too many out of the actual diamonds that we find, and it normally comes with at least one enchant, so hopefully we get lucky there. Because it can be a bit expensive getting to the first one too. Three. Dun, 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 dun. 3 more, and then I might need to craft a little crafting bench to get the last few done. Now, what does the negative level actually go to? It goes to -64, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. Some weird sort of coloration effects that keep making me think I'm seeing an enemy or something like that, and it's not. It's just the way. I don't know if it's just my eyes or. Stay here. What? Make as many letters as we can. I always find letters quite useful. 24, that should get us down to the bottom right. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll take this lad with us. And I'm trying not to use too many torches because I don't have that many. And I don't have any coal, and I don't want to go around digging. I might have to go and climb into those hills a bit more. Again, I'll probably do that off screen. I don't know, if you're someone who likes watching these sort of Minecraft Let's Plays, let me know what you want to actually watch me doing. If it's just fighting mobs like bosses or something like that, or if you like watching the digging, or I'm assuming the exploration type of stuff is popular, and we're going to do a bunch of that. Around the nether and things like that as we look for stuff. Imagine if I found an ancient fortress with a warden and all of that down here. I mean, how incredible would that be? I don't think we are. Stronghold, that's what the thing we found was called. It's an abandoned stronghold with the end gate in there somewhere. We'll need to go and do some exploring of that. Maybe that'll be next episode. I'll stack up a few more supplies, get some torches so we can go and dominate that stronghold, lock it down, see what the end portal looks like, and then we'll know what we need to do to get through to the end once we're done with the nether. But yeah, I'd like to find a nether fortress or something, get some nether wart, probably some blaze rods as well. I don't think we have a potion table, and that will give us the potions that we need to duly fight the end dragon. I'm a bit nervous about that actually. I've never really done it by myself unmodded. It can be quite a fight. I mean, I know there's various techniques for it. I think once we have enough enchantments, it won't be too hard. I know how to do it. And I'm okay at hitting things with the bow. Oh, I thought I had muted my phone. Apparently not. Just more spam. That was a weird sound in my left ear. I don't know if I've got the sounds coming through loudly enough for you guys to hear it properly. I must double check that when I'm editing, and maybe turn it up a bit next time. But it really did sound like something was breathing in my ear there. I thought, oh, I opened up a hole to something. How far down are we? Minus 53. Minus 58. Oh, maybe we will get to bedrock. Better slap a torch down here, and then I can do some strip mining while you guys are not watching. And that'll be the best way for me to crave my Minecraft addiction without making progress without you guys. Also need to do a bunch of fishing, because I'm going to need to get naming tags, so that if you guys want anything named, minus 57. Is this bedrock level? No. Alright, let's make a couple more ladders. you see the new stuff? Is that actually really real new stuff? I don't know. They were talking about the happy ghasts. Is that something that isn't here? Is that in Java? I didn't... Ah, there we go. There's our bedrock lads. Alright. So... we can put this in here. And we can dig out just a little bit, just to give ourselves some breathing room, feel a little bit less claustrophobic down here, because I do tend to get claustrophobic. Which is weird, because other than that, I find, you know, being down here and digging my way through all these narrow bits of stones and opening them up, I find it very satisfying, and I don't know if that's part of the claustrophobia. Can I put down a torch? No. Ooh, 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 look what we found, look what we found, yay! Again, the temptation is to wait until I have a fortune pickaxe. But let's dig around them. Anyway, let's just see what we're dealing with here. Diamonds surrounded by a bunch of tuff, which is very nice. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, we're not going to grab these just yet, but we have found them. Let's lay claim to them. And that was remarkably successful. We have made it down to the bottom, so goal attained. We have seen that we have a fortress there, so that is really interesting as well. Stronghold, a stronghold. And it's quite sad that I didn't recognize the stronghold books room, because I'm assuming that's what it is. There's our stronghold floor. Yeah, and we didn't even need to spend any ender eyes, so we have the ability to just farm whatever enderman we see. Although I haven't seen a lot this game actually, but we can just farm them for the eyes to actually unlock the portal. Though heaven knows we don't want to go through there anytime soon until we are a lot more geared up. Oh, and it's night time. Any enderman? There's more firefly bushes, like a whole bunch there. Are you stumping around guarding us, mate? Has this tree grown? Do we have a beehive? The tree has grown, we don't have a beehive. So before we go to bed, let's just chop you up. All my pumpkins have grown, but the guy doesn't want pumpkins to trade, which is kind of disappointing. It's such a common trade for the farmers. I was pretty convinced, let's plot you there, that it would be what he wanted. Do I need different kinds of flowers to trigger the bee thing? I'm never sure. I did read all that back in the day, but obviously also I don't know if that's changed or not. But it would be nice to have a bee turning around here. What the hell are you doing? How did you get up there? How did you get up there? Did the villagers spawn him inside the building? I'm gonna go check on them. Might also make something out of deep slate. Make some bricks and things. Are you guys all okay? No mobs in here. What is happening on this bed? I'm gonna sleep on this one. And that's it. That's it for an episode. I will take a look around off screen, see what we can, what plans we can make. Maybe take down some of the further away buildings and just build more infrastructure around here. Start getting some villages sorted. Like, we got lots to do. we got lots of things to work on. And yeah, let's leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I need to find some coal. I need to get some underwater enchants so we can go and dominate what is going on there. There's some soil in the middle of the path here. Oh, I'm stuck. We don't want to go down there. Right, well, yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. And see you in the next episode, and in the next Minecraft episode, if that's all you want to see. Bye.